but we can build upon these flaws, and we can make ourselves better people. And his passing, extremely unfortunate, but it does allow us to expand and to grow as a community, as a people, as a species. I know we oftentimes repress at these points into mourning, and some people a sort of depression hits, and that takes more out of our short, finite life. And so it's best to quickly move on, to grow, and to build upon who you've become now. That's a life experience that some people never truly can take and use for the better. Most of the time it's there, and it's this foreboding figure forever over their head, this ominous thing. But if you can take that and grow your character and be the successor to it, and then you no longer be an accessory to the malfunctions of life as it is. It's everything about becoming more than human. That's what I say about that, because humans as a species, they all follow these same topical trends. But when we can be something more than that, when we can come over these hurdles, we become more than human. And I think that's extremely important. He was actually alongside me once as a pallbearer at my great grandmother's funeral. And it's a real moment for both of us, that we had to forever put to rest, 6 feet under, a big figure in our lives, that we stood on opposite sides of that casket. It's sort of ironic that we both had a hand in putting to rest something so big to us, and now he's going so young, and it's sort of like, it was so strange being on two opposite sides of that, being two separate ends. And then what hits you, that everything, it just comes back full circle. It comes back at you, and usually it comes so fast that you just don't have time to catch your breath. I have took different types of courses in philosophy and studying biblical texts and stuff, and read numerous things throughout my life, and I've studied just different bizarre things, and I am quite different. One thing I'm not one to typically mourn over losses too much. Maybe I haven't had one big enough for that, or maybe I see it as something else. I guess a rite of passage of sorts. I'm not heartless. I see the way things, like, I see the way things function. I know how things work, but the reality is, I guess I'm wired a little different, and I grieve in a different way. I take it, I feed off of it, and I become hopefully better in a way. He moves on, and we should always follow example. We should always move on. Construct us more, build us more, become more than the standards our species has set, our race has set. Again, sometimes, it is, in his case, something like sleepwalking to the gallows. You become not so much in control anymore. It's more of a slave to the grind, more of a controlled by the puppet. Or, sorry, you are the puppet, controlled by the puppet master. And it's truly is sad, and again, all my condolences go out to the family, and I just hope we can use this time to bond, to make a bigger bond, to grow, to evolve, because evolution is just the key.